That said, let's get to basketball. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, who'd have thunk this would happen? Is that you, Boltman?
Did I miss the football show?
Boltman.
Y'all guys talking Chargers?
No, we were talking about the Golden Flashes of Kent State, who share a strikingly similar logo as your Chargers.
What?
Kent State looks like the Chargers, and we wanted you to call in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Aaron. Yeah. All right. So let me say this. All right. So the Kentucky, we're not doing football, but we're doing.
The fuck you calling me for?
Because we're doing basketball. And my dear friend, remember Garrett? You remember him from the football show?
No.
Okay. Well, pretend you do for the sake of the show. And he took Kent.
No, I was plowing ass right before I came on the phone.
All right. Now, last we saw, I didn't know you. Why would I think you were plowing ass when you have problems with
My fucking phone starts buzzing in the lap. You're late for those football show guys.
You were banging Bolt, but you thought you'd get back Bolt Patricia, and who was the other girl?
Bolt Patricia's long gone.
Who were you fucking?
Some fucking whore named Susie.
Bolt Susan. Was it Bolt Susan?
Yeah.
This is what we do here. This is what we do, Aaron. I don't know. Like, hey, hold on, Aaron. I hope you're taking notes. So
It's the greatest answer to a question of all time.
It's stupid.
I was pounding ass.
It's stupid. All right, so Boltman.
What?
Pretend you're calling it for the football show. Do you do March Madness?
Why would I pretend? That's what I'm doing.
Love you, Dom. You're the best. Do you pick your brackets?
Bracket?
Brackets.
What the fuck is a bracket?
Like in March
I'm a
Madness.
football guy.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, then you want to talk
You
football?
want me to pick a college team?
Watch this. Do you know the Oakland Raiders play in Las Vegas?
Shitting me.
It's one of my, Aaron, that's one of my favorite lines ever. He goes, "You're telling me the Oakland Raiders play in Las..." All right, all I'm saying is...
Oh, wait. Are you talking about the basketball tournament that's going on right now?
Yes, sir. God. I am indeed. The the NCAA March Madness
Why didn't you just say that? I don't know what the fuck you've been talking about for like 10 minutes.
College basketball.
Let's go, San Diego State University. Bolt Boys.
Okay. So
I think, wait, no, they're the bolt throwers.
Yes, yeah. No. What's
their name again?
The Aztecs. San Diego State Aztecs.
Let's go!
Did they?
San Diego State University Chargers!
Nope. Did the Aztecs? Nope, that's not. Nope. No, that's why we called you, because we want to take Golden State because they're the Flashes and they have logos just like, if you would. Nope, that's not going to work.
I had one finger in a bolt hole 5 minutes ago.
And?
Now you ask me questions about shit I don't know about.
I'm just saying, I can't find this fucking
Everyone
thing.
on this show is funnier than Gina.
It's stupid. Shut up. I know. Everyone knows that, Aaron. You knew this. Okay, so you're a big San Diego State fan, Boltman?
Yeah.
Did you guys win or lose?
Totally.
Yeah, you're right, Aaron. You're right. Did you?
This is retarded. I love it.
Okay. Who were you playing, Boltman?
Gotta be the Denver Broncos.
Who?
Denver?
Nope, you were
We got
playing.
Oakland this week. We got Oakland, and we ain't taking no prisoners.
How great this! You ready for this? This will be great. This will be great. You were playing. You ready for this? You were playing. I already forgot. Hold on. You were playing the College of Charleston.
Green Bay Packers.
Nope,
you're gonna get it, Brett Favre. I said,
You were playing the College of Charleston, and now you know who you play for your troubles? You play Furman. What is their logo name? Tell them, Garrett.
The Paladins, bitches!
All right. So watch this. You ready for this? You ready for this, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Ready for this, Aaron?
I'm
Aaron,
ready.
hey, we need your pick, Boltman, in the game between San Diego and the Paladins.
It's time to bolt up, Bolt Nation, and get ready for some high voltage football.
All right.
San Diego Chargers are taking on the Green Bay Packers
Not
this
even
week.
close.
And let me tell you,
It's wrong.
It's going to be a landslide.
It's not. Nope. It's a basketball
It's going to
game.
be a bolt.
Apocalypse?
Skip ball.
About skip ball. So,
Slam bolt.
so Pretend that the Packers are either San Diego State or the Furman Paladins.
Yeah, you said the Green Bay Packer Paladin.
Okay, sure I did. So who do you like in
The
that?
Paladins are gonna win by 55.
Okay.
Hey,
So
no, they're against you. No.
he never takes the fucking San Diego team. Never does. Boltman, is
They
everything
suck ass.
is everything else okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's great.
So Bolt Patricia's out of the picture.
I just bolted in a lady before I came on this shit.
And by the way, you know my
was
buddy Aaron,
throwing
he's a big Vikings fan. We never had any rivalries with the Vikings, did we?
Ooh, I hate the Vikings.
Why?
'Cause they beat us
When?
all the time.
When Stan Humphries was quarterback, I
You
believe.
badmouth Stan Humphries again.
Ooh.
We'll have a fucking problem, Aaron.
Yeah, don't talk
anything.
about my man Stan.
Hey, look, I am a natron means Mark. Are you kidding me?
Natron means business. We all know this. All right, well, Boltman, this is fantastic. I'm going to tell you something. San Diego State, I'm rooting for them this week against Furman, even though you took the Green Bay Packers to beat them in that game. Insane. Even though you did, I'm going to be rooting for you because hopefully you can reach out to us next week.
Busy.
What you said what are you doing next week?
Plowing ass.
Bolt
Hey,
who?
hey.
Not Bolt Patricia.
I got gigs. You don't know what I do.
I would
I gotta
imagine.
make appearances.
Boltman doesn't do clubs. Boltman's gay.
Boltman doesn't move tickets.
Not gay. It's a gangbang. We don't fuck each other. We all fuck the lady.
Now I'm told.
Respectable.
Lance Allworth was a faggot.
Okay, we'll disconnect this. I was
Guess it's your
told.
word.
I was told, Boltman, you got attacked, and you said, and they said, don't fuck with Kirk Cousins. I was told that happened. Is that correct? Is that correct?
No, I never got attacked.
All right, I'm sorry. You did it for radio. All right. Well, Boltman, it's always a goddamn pleasure. There you go. Louisiana, fucking the Raging Cajuns playing Tennessee later tonight. Fucking, and I'll say, the Vols, love them.
Gene, I got a bolt. I got some bolts to get ball to bet on.
All right. Who you like
Nice
in
to
this
meet
one?
you, Boltman.
Nice to meet you as well.
The guy's got don't suck
Little
up. to him.
man
He's
in the
got
window.
All right.
Godspeed.
All right. Later,
Bolt
Boltman.
up.
Give
Bolt
kisses
up
to
indeed.
Bolt, whoever the Bolt chick you're bolting.
I'll give her a bolt just for you.
All right. And I should have bet more on Texas. All right. There you go. All right.
Cream bolted her, Gene.
What's that?
Gave her a cream bolt. Right before I got on the phone with you. I left her sitting there.
It
cum
doesn't make
dribbling
it
out.
better,
She was
Aaron. It
fucking
doesn't make it
queefing
better.
out jizz. Gross.
It's stupid.
It's the only reason I haven't answered my phone because I was grossed out.
Right. You're grossed out.
I walked away from her. She stunk.
By the way, Garrett, you want a
Cum
shot?
dripping out of her.
Can I?
The Chargers and Vikings have played twice in the last 3 years.
Who won? Who? And by the way, who won
Vikings
two?
won.
Who won two of those 3 games?
No, they've only played twice in the 3 years.
Who won both of those games?
The Vikings.
Yes.
Fucking
This
cunt.
is what I'm saying.
They won like
Right.
40-10 or something.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
And
They
Kurt,
had 27.
and which of those teams went on to win the Super Bowl those years?
All right.
Me too.
The Chargers.
No, Boltman, no.
No.
The Super Bowl champions.
Boltman, acceptance is the first step to recovery.
I'm telling you, Aaron, the time he goes, I'm like, you mean, he goes, the Oakland Raiders. I'm like, they're the Las Vegas Raiders. And he goes, you're telling me the Oakland Raiders play in Las Vegas?
This
You
guy's
can't
full of
argue with
shit.
the guy. You can't, it's gold. It's
Just
gold.
lies.
I'm going to let you go, Boltman. Okay, we're going to get to
I'm gonna
the...
let you go.
Okay, you're going to let
I
me...
got things to do.
I'm going to get to the 2 callers.
All right.
All right, you're
Hey,
good.
Gino, real
Bolting
quick
outta
before we
here.
get to the callers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boltman. Bolt up.
It's,
Yeah.
he does that. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, if you had to name one person, Roland, that would take San Diego State to win the whole thing, and I'm going to say it again, San Diego. Can you think of one person that we know that would have taken San Diego State to have won the whole thing?
Boltman.
Boltman is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the man who's sitting on the...
Gene.
Roland, I'm going to let you go. You just had the best fucking setup of the fucking week. Later, Roland. Boltman, I got to
You're
give you...
looking at the new me.
You look exactly the same, but you look a little skinny. You look...
Funny joke, Gene.
Okay.
But seriously,
Okay.
how do I look?
You look like you're still wearing a uniform that they discontinued in 2008.
All right, with the jokes now. No, seriously. Tell me, what do you notice?
I noticed that you
The new Boltman.
is your head thinner?
You could say that.
Is your head shorter?
No. Does it look shorter?
No, look, can you turn sideways for me? You literally did with the. I'm not sure what. Oh, new sunglasses.
No. The same Bolt shades I wear every week.
All right, I'm confused then. You ready for this, Boltman? You've always been the number one.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're not as pointy with the bolts.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, Garrett. Garrett, you know Boltman. What are you noticing, sir?
Oh, you went bald?
No, I've been bald.
Oh.
I don't.
It's not fun to make fun of bolt-headed men.
I don't see what we're looking at.
Guys are pieces of shit.
Oh, I know. You always wear the home whites, and you're wearing the away jersey.
No, he always wears the dark blue. That one I know.
Really? Nothing? I lost fucking 6 pounds on the Boltmobile diet. I'm looking fucking hot.
I'm gonna be honest.
Don't I look svelte?
No, you look a little. You look like you lost
Look
muscle.
how skinny I am. Look, I'm standing all sexy.
I'm
You
gonna
need
be
a
honest.
tighter jersey or something, Boltman.
Yeah, it looks like you lost a lot of muscle mass.
Yeah.
if
Tightest
anything.
one I can. No.
You used to have a lot of. You used to
I've
have
been
like.
bolting out.
You used to have really good.
Bolting
pecs.
out and burning bolted calories.
You used to have a lot of. Yeah, you used to have really good pecs and stuff.
I still got the pecs.
I don't know that you do.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard
dude.
muscle weight is the first to go.
Yeah, it really is. That's what I heard.
What the fuck you talking about? I look good. I'm all skinny now. I lost 6 pounds on the Boltmobile diet. I forgot what it was. For a second. Just said Bolt.
I guess. Now,
I'm the new Boltman.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Feast your eyes.
All right. As good as you look, did you go on the Boltmobile diet?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, if I feel like you went on that to win back Bolt Patricia was a boss. Garrett, is he banging Bolt Patricia or Bolt Dolores right now? Or is there a new Bolt girl?
I found out Bo Patricia's new phone number.
Okay, which
I've been
is?
sending her pictures like this.
Hold on, I think it's the same as Kevin Brennan's. I'll give it out in a sec. 5-0. I'm kidding. All right, so Bolt, Boltman, you. I'm gonna be honest.
The new Boltman, brought to you by Evans Tire and Service Center. Evans Tire and Service Center. When you're in town, we're the only game in town.
Garrett, mute his mic a sec. Mute his mic a sec. I mean not his mic. Mute his earpiece a sec. Can I ask
Mute my
something? Mute his mic. I just want to ask Garrett something. It's about.
Okay.
Am I wrong, Garrett? How many times has Boltman been on the show, Garrett?
Oh, God.
10?
Yeah, is this the worst he's ever looked? Like, he just looks flabby.
Yeah, and like his
Holding in a shit since I fucking called in.
it looks like just like
These fucking guys put me on hold.
I don't know if it's the head-on shot or something, but it's just like a bald head with a flower vase behind it. Or
Okay,
something.
Garrett, hold on one sec. Can you take his earpiece off mute for a sec?
Yeah.
All right, we just muted your we just muted the audio. We can hear everything.
Oh, hey. What do you guys think? Do you adjust
All right,
the cameras?
all right, I'm gonna-
You see how fucking hot I'm looking?
Can I say something real fast?
6 fucking pounds in a week.
We're muting your audio, not your.
Gee, and the weight is bolting off from me.
All right. Just mute his audio again. So Garrett, that's what I'm saying. Like he just looks.
Look at these guys put me on hold again. The fuck?
Garrett, he
Phone
looks.
number there. Nobody's calling in.
He looks sickly. Garrett, I'm just saying he looks sickly to me, Garrett. He
Yeah,
looks,
exact gaunt.
Yeah,
That's the word I'd use.
It's almost like, you ready for this? You want to know what I think? And then we'll give. I think he's so depressed over whichever Bolt, but he just hasn't been
Very
eating.
glad that Channel Foe is letting me use their set for this.
Yeah,
That interview with Channel Foe.
you know, the stress really like cuts your appetite in half.
Beats the shit out of you. Beats the shit out of you. It
What
shook.
are these guys doing? It looks like he's just sitting there.
Boltman is the best character in the history of hot water. I don't want to tell him that and get it. And he really. All right. Let's put him back on. Hey, Boltman, you still there?
Yeah, losing weight as we speak.
All right.
The fucking pounds are flying off.
All right, because you're on
I'm
the.
getting in great shape for football season, Gene.
All right, what's your new diet?
The Boltmobile
I
diet.
just really thought you might forget it. Okay. So describe those, because if, let's say me and Garrett wanted to look as depressed, as healthy as you, okay?
Oh, yeah. You should.
Okay. What does the Boltmobile diet
I
consist
don't want to look that healthy.
the last time I looked that healthy, I was clinically depressed. But for now, tell me more about the Boltmobile.
You work out a lot while you're depressed? Me too.
Tell me what you're doing at the gym, Boltman.
A lot of squat thrusts, burpees,
Right.
bolt squats,
Bolt squats.
bolt press.
Right.
Looks like your arm's sagging. When
Yeah,
you're
it really
holding up,
does.
like
No,
the
that's
bottom.
It's not sagging. That's bolted.
It's
That's my bolt sit muscle.
okay. I'll tell you this, Boltman. When I was depressed, I wasn't eating and I lost weight, but I wasn't working out. I just all my muscle would turn to droopy flab.
Sucks for you. I'm doing great. I lost 6 pounds.
Like your shoulders look sloped. Like they used to be square.
Yeah,
Thank you. I've been
shoulders.
working on my shoulders a lot. Thank you.
I have 2 words for your shoulders: Joe and DeRosa.
Who's that?
A guy with shoulders that might be fucking more.
Oh, is that the guy we just drafted?
No.
Yeah.
Drafting
Joe DeRosa.
Joey Bosa.
Cornerback.
To quote
The interception king. I know him.
By the way, to quote Patrice O'Neal one time, "How do you ever wear a backpack?" Didn't he say that to Joe DeRosa once?
How do you know Bolt Patrice O'Neal?
No one knows Bolt Patricia. No one knows.
It's your brother.
What's that?
It's your brother, Bolt Patrice.
Okay, no. That's not her. No.
You been talking to them?
No, Bolt.
You been talking to them?
No, is Bolt Patricia.
What'd they say about me?
Nothing. They said. Okay, I'm gonna be
Say
honest.
I'm looking good. I sent her the pictures.
They said they're concerned about you.
Channel Fo's letting me use their studio.
It's actually Fox. You're on Fox Network.
No, it's
there.
Channel Fo.
Your head.
F-O.
Your head. I get it. Your head covers the X. It's very odd. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right.
No,
So
it's like BET.
I will say this, Boltman. I will say
Black Guy
this.
News is Channel Fo.
I will say this, Boltman. I'm worried about your weight loss. I'm going to say that. Okay.
Why?
Like the fans.
I'm on a very healthy diet.
The fans were nice enough to reach out to me.
I
and
eat bolts out of the trash.
the fans were nice enough to reach out to me, and they reached out. My friend Brian, my friend Steve, they all reached out, and I'm going to reach out to you. I'm like, tell me the last thing you ate.
I had half a tuna sandwich and some chips.
Okay. Potato chips and a tuna
We
sandwich.
get some good trash outside the potbelly.
Okay, so I'm guessing you had that today for a late lunch.
It's the off season. I don't make a lot of money mugging people in the stadium. I kind of got to fend for myself when the team ain't playing.
Right. So what I'm saying is, Boltman, I feel like you had the tuna sandwich, the half a tuna sandwich and chips today.
Yeah, because I'm a boltivore.
Okay.
I bolt from trash can to trash can.
All right, I'm going to tell you something.
Foraging for food. Sorry, I lost a little weight. I'm a little lightheaded.
I'm going to say this. I'm assuming the
Standing here like this to hold myself up.
All right, I'm going to tell you
I'm
something.
weak in the knees.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. Before I even point out that the Oakland
Oh, I know
Raiders-
what you're going to tell me.
What are you going to tell
I
me?
love the new Boltman.
No.
That's what everybody's been saying to me.
Before I say that, I was also going to say the Boltivore diet, I'm assuming, is like the carnivore diet. And the whole thing about the carnivore diet is it's like they eat like cavemen and bread didn't exist. And you said the only thing you ate on the Boltivore diet was a sandwich. Now, I'm not going to.
And chips.
And chips, which also. Of the 3 things in the fucking carnivore diet, tuna, bread, and potato chips, Garrett, tell them the 2 that didn't exist in the Boltivore diet. Okay?
I don't know what the Boltmobile diet consisted of in the beginning. I didn't know it was a known diet.
It's the carnivore diet. You don't eat bread because it didn't exist.
I thought he only ate bolts.
Yeah, you don't eat.
You eat how Boltmans eat.
The carnivore diet, as I recall, is you only eat things you kill with a stick. Did you kill the loaf of bread on your tuna sandwich with a stick?
No, I pried it out of the trash with a stick. It had one of those lids you can't put your hand in. You know, it like flaps back and forth. So I had to shove a stick in the trash to kind of fish it out.
All right. Okay.
Worth my time, let me tell you. Best tuna sandwich I've ever had.
I'm going
on
to
a
cut
hot
to the
day.
chase. Is it possible things worked out so poorly in the offseason that you're currently homeless? You're living in the same clothes that are filthy. They're all, look at the one. I've never seen the one that filthy in my life. And you're just a depressed homeless person, and you're trying to like act like everything's great so Bolt Patricia will take you back into her home. Is that possible?
No! No, you're boat shit. I'm the new Boltman. I'm on the Boltman diet. I lost 6 pounds, and I'm on Channel 4 being interviewed.
Okay,
But 6 pounds in a week is a lot.
that's not good.
Yeah.
You're telling me. Should have seen my face when I looked at the scale. I was like, oh, no way.
I don't.
The new me is here, and
I don't
he's
know
6
what-
pounds lighter.
I don't know. I can't stand this guy. All right, well, Boltman, the reason we had you on, and we're not here to judge. We love you, buddy, but you know, you much like my buddy that I'll be texting Steve and Brian after the show. You can text me anytime you want if you want to talk, but it's just okay. So remember a couple weeks ago,
Talking to you right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
you called a couple weeks ago. You were at your Bolt Mansion. Remember Bolt Mansion?
Oh, God, do I remember Boltman.
Are you heading back
Think
to
about
Bolt
it every
Mansion?
goddamn night.
Are you heading back to Bolt Mansion tonight?
Been bolt closed on, so it's gonna be a little hard.
Did they bolt foreclose you?
No, they bolt closed.
I can't even. All right, well, watch this. We might as well get to the part everyone loves. Boltman, the reason we have you is because we are in our Final Four bracket, okay?
Go to Evans Tire and Service Center for all of your Evans Tire and Service Center needs.
That's another concern.
Is that the dumpster you got the
Yeah.
tuna fish sandwich out of?
Yeah.
No, they interviewed me on Channel 4.
Okay.
This is the Evans Tire and Service Center News Hour.
All right. Now, in all the history of Boltman appearing on the show, he never showed up with a sponsor. What is Evans Tire? Like, I don't even get, like...
They sell tire and service center accessories.
Now, you probably use that on your car. Tell us about the car you drive, Boltman.
The Boltmobile?
It's a Boltmobile.
Boltmobile's in the shop,
Okay. All right.
as one would say.
Right. Now, I've never seen you driving a Boltmobile.
Sure about that?
You know what? Of all the things that happened tonight, as I sober up slowly, I'm absolutely certain about that. I don't think you did drive the Boltmobile.
100% positive. You never seen Boltman
Okay.
in the Boltmobile. Okay, wise guy. Who'd you see driving the Boltmobile?
I've never seen the Boltmobile.
You might be about to.
No. Because there's a phone company called Boltmobile.
Oh, my phone company.
I can't stand this.
It's a failed startup.
All right.
I was handing out cell phones at the San Diego Arena.
To quote
They
Steve,
already moved to fucking L.A.
To quote-
Never took off.
to quote
Bunch of
Steve,
fucking cell phones ringing in an empty arena.
to quote Steve Conte, who again is never here when Boltman is here, as he said on Morning
Open.
today, they approach sports again. Again, Boltmobile. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna say this, Boltman. You were the reason we had you on was not to show off your incredible
My new physique.
Yes, your new physique. The reason we had you on was
looking good.
not to promote your new weight loss program, which seems to be fantastic.
Boltmobile
It
diet.
seems to be fucking clinical depression and losing the Boltmobile.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Hold your
Garrett,
horses.
all right, hold on. Boltman, are we actually about to see a picture of the Boltmobile?
You know it, Gene.
Can't stand this guy. All right, let's. Now, this seems like a bunch of people. Well, let me put on my glasses so I get it right. Seems like a bunch of people dancing around in a Usain Bolt mobile.
No, that's me.
Which one's you?
It's an effigy of me.
It's
The paint got a little worn out in the sun.
right. It seems to me
It's
like
kind of like a black guy now.
that's Usain Bolt. Now tell me, who is the scrawny, defeated white man driving your Boltmobile?
Oh, that's my driver.
Where do you sit?
I'm in the body. I'm inside of the body.
Someone put his face on Usain Bolt. Like, can we please? Can we
Hold on.
please? Can we? Can you make it bigger? I guess not. There you go. Hey, how are you, buddy?
I'm in my car.
All right, so this is how you drive around because you went from looking like a. I'll play along. You went from looking like a very slender Boltman to a caricature of a black sprinter.
I told you the sun wore out the paint.
Okay.
It used to look just like yellow like me.
Okay.
I'm inside the car. This is a car.
So it
I'm
faded.
inside the big black guy head.
Watch this. So it faded the yellow. It faded the blue to green, but the black, which attracts sunlight, didn't fade at all.
Wouldn't you know it? As luck would have it.
As luck would have it, as things would turn out. All right, well, I love the Boltmobile. All right, that's good to see you're driving around a Boltmobile. Can we get Boltman back? Because I need his prediction for the big...
Boltman.
All right, the big game... the big game that's coming up, Boltman. San Diego State is in the Final Four. Tell everyone who they're playing.
The Miami Dolphins. And we're gonna rip the fins off those fuckers and shove them up their boat holes.
No.
You doing okay?
No.
You foraging for food down there?
No.
Someone's enjoying the diet.
It's not even close. That's not even close. You're playing college. You're representing. You were the one that called me weeks ago. Remember when I was sitting with the ball saying bet Arizona, and you're like, oh God, I'll tell you to take San Diego State. What's their mascot again?
Me.
No. It's
Unofficially.
Not, it's not the San Diego State.
Hey Gene, shot in the dark. You want to buy this suit for 75 grand?
Do I get the intellectual rights?
We can talk about it.
That's me calling back to his brilliant pay. I don't want the suit. And by the way,
intellectual rights are.
By the way, that's not the
extra
suit.
free.
Like I've seen the Boltman suit. It's not that.
No, I just lost weight. You're right.
You didn't lose weight. You look terrible.
I'm looking good.
All right. So the San Diego State Aztecs. Am I correct?
Ass text. Yeah, that's what I do when I leave my phone unlocked in my pocket. I San Diego State ass text. And Pope Patricia says, stop fucking texting me. And I say, no. Till death do us part, Pope Patricia. Till both do us part.
What's the last ass text gold, by the way. What's the last ass text you sent to Bolt Patricia?
It was just a bunch of crazy letters and a picture of my penis. It was just like blah, 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 cock.
Does your penis look like a lightning bolt? Does it go like this?
No, it's black.
like the Boltmobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun wore out the paint on my cock.
All right. Well,
very short and wide.
I'm going to say this. We got to give these guys a pick, all right? So right now, the San Diego State Aztecs are favored by 2.5 against the Florida Atlantic Owls, okay? FAU Owls. Give the fucking fans. They waited 2 hours. Actually, we started fucking 10 minutes. They waited fucking an hour and 40 minutes. Give them the pick, Boltman. Florida Atlantic Owls getting 2.5 from the San Diego State Aztexters.
But Gene, you know my pick. It's time to bolt up, Bolt Nation. It's time to get ready for some high voltage football.
That's right.
This Sunday.
College basketball.
San Diego Chargers.
It's Saturday.
Miami Dolphins.
It's the Aztecs.
Where do the Dolphins play?
Miami.
Miami Dome?
No. They play. I think they play at Hard Rock Stadium, but they're not.
Hard Rock Dome.
Okay.
Come. Bring your friends. Bring your money. Sign up for Boltmobile. What's my catchphrase for Boltmobile again?
I don't even know. Where you at? I don't know.
Boltmobile, where are you at?
There you go.
My pick this week.
Here we go.
The San Diego Chargers are going to lose.
To Florida Atlantic. So you're saying take the Florida Atlantic Owls and the 2.5 they're getting, Boltman?
The Chargers are getting 65 points.
Nope, that's not a thing.
They're going to lose by that much.
I believe that. As a Charger fan, I believe you.
I lost 6 pounds. The Chargers lost by 60 points.
All right, well, Boltman, thank you so much. Obviously, we will chat. By the way, and the championship game is not this Monday. It's the following Monday,
you
correct?
ever just feel fucking tired all the time?
Yeah, it's called clinical depression, Boltman.
No, I don't think it's that. Baltimore diet's
I think
making
your
me look
liver's
worse.
failing. Like you're really yellow.
Yeah, him or
No,
me?
I'm made of lightning.
Him or me?
I'm a Boltman. Supposed to be yellow.
I can't even. I can't with
Hopefully
this guy.
we see you next week, I guess.
Yeah.
Symbiosis of the liver.
If San Diego State wins, you'll give us a pick either way. But you have San Diego State winning your whole bracket, right, Boltman?
Fuck no. I got Furman.
Garrett had Furman too, but not win the whole thing. All right, well, Boltman, thank you so much. Thanks for calling in from from Channel Foe.
Channel Foe.
Goodbye, Boltman.
It's the new me, Gene.
I'm worried.
I got a boat.
All right, later, Boltman. I'm worried about him, Garrett. I'm worried about him.
No, what's weird? I found a clip of Boltman back in the day. He just like sounded so much happier when he was talking.
By the way, a minute ago, Boltman's head was over your face.
I know you get a lot
Yeah.
of engagement with the kids, and it probably means a lot to you as well.
You know, it's almost priceless when you see the smiles on the kids' faces, the ones that I don't scare, right? It's priceless because it makes everything worth it because it's a lot of work doing it.
All right, can I say something right
I'm
now?
sure they're taking everybody.
We need to buy that suit for you because this guy's a disgrace. I'm not kidding. Steve would be. If Steve,
I would fucking go to the games and mug people.
I swear to Christ. I
I'd
swear to
start
Christ.
stealing their shit and just running away.
Let the record show, like, you are Boltman. Like, that's how Boltman would talk. And you don't know. So let's hear more of the current Boltman.
At least talking with his
would
fucking
agree.
bolt knife.
You're in the suit for hours. And you're
What
having
a
blast, but at the
faggot
end of the
this
day,
guy is!
You're making people happy.
Happy.
And kids and
A
not
child
only the
molester.
kids, the adults. I mean, they act like kids when they're around me. They get all excited and they're literally fighting for a picture. And I'm like, hey, we got time. Let's do this. But
There's
it's
enough
interesting.
Boatman
But
for all the
It's all
kids.
worth it at the end of the day.
All right, here's
when-
what
just
someone
when
needs to
people-
put. You ever see those things where they talk about what politicians said like 2 years ago and then they're wrong? They show, or like vice versa. They need to have like this Boltman with Steve, like whoever, like our Boltman, whoever that may be. You weren't here, Steve. You wouldn't know. And then
I
just
always
show.
miss him.
Then show. Where were you?
I was taking a shit.
They will show him talking, and then our Boltman, the guy that calls in as our Boltman, they'll be like, I don't know who this first guy is, but he's a disgrace. He's a disgrace. Let's hear him one more time.
faces smiling.
You know what's cool too? I think a lot of us get used to watching these games on television, right? We can
I
pause
think the
it, we can use
chicken's
the
about to
restroom,
talk.
make a
Yeah.
By the way,
sandwich, but
I don't know if you know
there's
this.
nothing like
They're on
a
They're on
stadium
Channel
or an
Foe
arena
again.
Channel,
experience,
yeah,
and that's where I
Boltman does a
think
lot of
you guys
interviews for them.
add so much with your magic.
Well, the vibe is electric, and I basically try to change.
Is the setting in the game when
Who's
you're
the
walking
guy in
around,
the
just
middle?
walking and you get to that section and everybody just starts
Okay,
cheering.
this
You're
guy's
doing
a nigger.
it. They see you
I
and
can
they
honestly
love it.
say,
Clipper
as a,
Darrell, for you,
as
you
a
get
Charger fan,
everybody
I wish
fired up.
I'd never seen this
Why?
because he's awful. By the way,
That's not the real Boltman, though. That's just some guy that bought the Bolt intellectual rights.
I don't know how long ago this is, but this is my point. Steve, you weren't here. That guy looks great. Fucking the Boltman we talked to is going through some shit, man.
The new Boltman.
I believe he said the Baltimore diet is like the carnivore diet because it's nothing you can't eat with a stick, but he uses the stick to pry open garbage cans. That's not good. It's brilliant. It's hysterical, but it's not good. It's not good.
Dr. Brian called in. He couldn't stay on hold because he was doing an operation, but he said it looked like Boltman had Bolt AIDS. I mean, that could be
Could
it.
be Bolt AIDS.
Oh, that's crazy. No
he
way.
could have BOLT HIV. That wasn't right. It's no good. But he was really
Does have a lot of risky sex with a bunch of men in the room.
all right. That might have
He's
been
the cleanest heckler in probably all of sports. But what's that like for you to get
the
everybody
fuck
ramped
is
up in
this
that
guy?
engagement factor?
I just don't like a quiet arena, man. You can't be quiet. If you come to a Clipper game, it's not going to be quiet if I'm there, man. I only missed 2 Clipper games.
Who's the owner that got
in 16
fired from the
seasons,
Clippers?
man. It ain't
Donald
happening,
Sterling.
baby.
Yes.
You going
Donald Sterling's nightmare.
Look at this guy. Oh
All right,
my
boys,
God.
before we go to break, I would be remiss. I want it to be like we're all at a Clippers game. Daryl, you're in our section. You're our ringleader. Take us to break. Get us all fired up for more SD Live.
When I say Clippers, you say championship. Clipper, championship. Clipper. Let's go, baby.
Oh, God.
That was great.
Much more SD Live in a moment.
That's absolutely ridiculous. All right. Ahem. Oh,
Oh, hey, Gene. Didn't see you there.
Thank God, I almost had to work today. Hey, Boltman, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Gino. Didn't see you there. Just reading my paper.
Okay.
How you liking the new digs?
The new digs, you're on a park bench with a newspaper.
Yep. Living free. Living wild.
Yeah, oh, I've been there, Boltman.
Boltman's on the loose.
I've been there, Boltman. I'm going to say this one.
Check out my new apartment.
It's a bench, Boltman. It's a bench. All right.
No, I call it the Bolt Apartamento.
It's
Spanish for open space.
It's
kind of an open format, you know?
It's a park.
I let the space breathe, as they say.
It's a Parco Bencho.
I let the space bolt, as I say.
It's a Parco Bencho, Boltman. Is it possible, Boltman, that you bet what little remaining cash you had on San Diego State, getting 6.5 against Connecticut, and they lost by 15, and now you are, as I believe you call it, living on Rancho Bolto, which is a park bench, and I wouldn't doubt...
Bolto Apartamento.
And I wouldn't doubt that newspaper you're looking at, you're not reading it, it's just a blanket you slept with last night, and you just look like you're trying to look casual as your life is falling apart.
Oh, hey, Gene, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my apartment. How you liking my new digs?
You said that already,
King size bed.
You said that.
Shh.
Okay. It's
King
just,
size.
It's a really long bench is what it
Big
is.
Boltman can lay right down on it.
A lot of bird shit on the top of that bench, by the way. See a lot of bird shit on it.
No, that's cum.
Okay.
Had a lot of ladies coming over. Had a four-way.
Okay. It's not...
3 dudes, 1 lady.
Okay, they're not... It's a bench.
We all came all over the bench.
No one comes over to a bench. They don't come over to... They come over to your house.
A bench is an apartment.
They come over to an apartment building. They come over to your way of thinking. But they just sat on that bench, that cum-covered bench, Boltman. That's all they did. That's all. I will say this...
Oh, hey, Gene, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my apartment. Hey, do you like and one sneakers?
Please don't tell me that's what those are.
I found a pair of, well, not even just a pair. I found like 10 boxes of and one sneakers in a dumpster behind the sneaker zone.
Right.
You ever been to sneaker zone?
It's not a place.
They have a lot of and one and Skechers.
And probably a couple kangaroos. No, kangaroos are probably fucking collector's items now. Yeah, I'm thinking, why are you behind it? First of all, there's no place called Sneaker Zone. There's not. You've combined.
There's a place in Staten Island called Sneaker Zone.
Is it really?
It totally is. It's a ghetto piece of shit hole in the wall.
I know where I'm getting your wedding gift. All right, so I will say
Check
this.
out my and ones.
Yeah, I'm looking.
They match my jersey, see, because they're blue and black, like my jersey.
Blue. Powder blue. I see. And it's
totally
not,
matched.
It's not black.
After all the effort I put in with all this bullshit I'm wearing, you'd think I'd get a pair of shoes that matches, right?
Yes. Yes.
So that's why I did. I got these and ones.
And where'd you get
in a
them?
dumpster behind the sneaker zone.
which is an actual location in actual place in Staten Island.
And San Diego. Locations in San Diego and Staten Island.
Now, why are you still in San Diego, Boltman, when the Chargers, not like the Las Vegas Raiders who the Oakland Raiders, I'm done. Why are you still in San Diego when the Chargers moved to Los Angeles, Boltman?
What are you talking about?
Why are you still
the San Diego Chargers are my blood and life.
Yes. And they moved to Los Angeles, which is probably why you're sleeping on a Parco Bencho in San Diego.
Partamento Bolto.
I'll never remember that. I'm having
Spanish, an open floor plan.
It's wide open. Yeah. Now, I see you have a very spacious yard, Boltman.
Oh, yeah, we let the dogs run around.
You don't have dogs, Boltman.
Have barbecues.
Boltman, you don't have dogs. The closest I've seen
cookouts, as the blacks call them.
Closest I've seen you with a pet was, I believe you were hanging
Boat dog?
What's that?
Talking about boat dog?
Yeah, do you have boat dog? Like,
why Patricia took him.
I'm sorry. I will say you're looking a lot better than you did last week.
Yeah, right?
What's that?
Looks like he gained some weight.
He looks like you put on some healthy weight again. Last week, I'm going to tell you, Boltman, me and Garrett were a little concerned. Steve, not so much. He's never around when you're here. But me and Garrett were a little concerned, Boltman.
Well, concerned no more. Me and the buffet guy got a deal where at the end of the night, I could take all the trash.
Right.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Buffet trash is delicious.
What's thicker, that tree trunk behind you or the tree trunk of a thigh you got?
Yeah.
What are you saying there, Gar?
You're getting thick, Boltman.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I don't know if you're going to be able to fit on your bed soon.
Yeah.
I'm a BBM. I'm a big, bountiful man.
Now,
That's true.
now, by the way, I don't know.
I just look very thick because I'm muscular. I'm very strong.
Now, do you do the?
I could tear a football in half.
Yeah,
a football.
Not Jimmy's football. I hope. Hope. Now, let me ask you this, Boltman. Do you ever walk around and say, I'm worried about these farm animals because these are sick calves? You ever do that bit? Because look at those. Garrett, am I wrong?
Yeah. Look at the step on them.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Accentuated by my and1 sneakers.
Yes, but I think they're accentuated by the absolutely obvious implants you have put in your fucking socks. It's
I didn't want to bring it up,
Yeah,
but I think he's stuffing.
Yeah, I think you're stuffing.
No, I'm not.
That no one has a no.
Are you losing a lot of weight and you're now just bulking?
No, I'm just ripped. You guys are jealous. You're jealous of my fucking muscular body.
Did you take the
Look at these biceps.
Did you take the 9 other N1 shoes you found and stuff them in your pants?
Did I stiff them?
Did you stiff them? Did you stiff them?
No, I'm a stiff you though. Keep talking shit about my calves.
Like,
I just do a lot of calf raises. Look, I'm doing one right now. I'm reading the newspaper.
Boltman, look how your N1 shoe is tied. It's like small at the bottom. It just gets wider and wider because your legs are so
It's just
fat.
the shoe design. It's good for playing basketball in.
You've never played
Have you
basketball.
played?
Basketball, I play all the
I don't
time.
think you did.
Sure do.
No, I don't think you did.
Are you a back sleeper or you sleep on your side? It kind of, I can't
I
figure it
sleep
out.
on my face. Usually face down on the bench.
Yeah, face down. Oh, okay.
It's good for your face.
Yeah, it's got to be, I guess. Well, you have the
All
perfect.
this stuff weighs a lot. You know, you just kind of fall on your face and stay there at some point.
Do you wake up a lot in the middle of the night because your lightning bolts are going off, for lack of a better word?
No, I don't wake up in the middle of the night. I wake up in the middle of the day.
Right.
And I have nightmares. I stay up all nights with my friends and I party.
Do you have night terror? Yeah, please,
Me and the
Boltman.
boys.
I've done that. I've been there. I've done that, Boltman.
Yeah.
It is fucking insane.
These fucking cartoons on the newspaper aren't funny.
Which ones do you read? Marmaduke, Family Circle?
Yeah.
They still do Family.
What's the Hagar the Horrible?
My buddy,
Or like Hagar the Stinky and Not Funny.
yeah, my buddy does.
Gene, I should write these. Do you hear that?
You really should. You know, maybe you could get paid as a cartoonist, Boltman.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bolt over to the newspaper and tell them I got some ideas.
By the way, Boltman, your thoughts on Ben DiNucci? Hell of a football player, am I right?
Who the fuck is Ben DiNucci?
Ben DiNucci is the guy on the hottest team in the XFL.
Sounds like he works at a calzone stand.
Nope, you're thinking of my buddy Steve Conti, who runs a calzone stand, and it just looks like 2 slices of dollar pizza jammed together. And delicious, my
Where is Steve?
He's never around when Boltman's here. I think he might have. Well, Steve's probably had to run off to get ready for the wedding. He's very excited. My buddy Steve, let me ask you something, Boltman.
I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey, Frankie. Didn't see you there.
Hey, Frankie, you know my buddy Boltman.
Where are
Hi,
you?
Boltman. I'm doing great so far.
Oh, hey, Frankie. Didn't see you there.
I'm doing great so far.
No,
You're doing great, so I'm doing both so far. What do you think of that?
Great.
How do you like my apartment, Frankie?
That means you're just sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing?
I'm doing great. And did you
You're
hear
just
about
sitting
this?
there, too.
I was on radio, Eddie Finaco last night. And did you hear about that? Tomorrow is Good Friday. Everything will be closed.
That's, or as the Jews call it, Fantastic Friday. It's when they killed Christ, right, Frankie?
Yeah.
That's right. Some people say the Romans. Boltman, your thoughts? Boltman, you never, are you a religious guy, Boltman?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I
and-
believe in Allah.
What's that?
Allah. Praise Allah.
You believe in, there is one God, his name is Allah?
Yeah.
Well, let me check with Frankie. Frankie, what do you think of the Muslims? Not too safe, am I right, Frankie?
Not too safe.
Yeah, way too many Muslims in Nova Scotia there?
A lot of people from India.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people from India. That's a problem, right, Frankie?
That means a lot of people from China and Vancouver, British Columbia, too.
Now, by the way, I don't know if you know this. Now,
A
Boltman.
lot of gooks in China.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you know this, Boltman, because you're in San Diego, but they did a wrestling thing in L.A. this past weekend.
Oh, yeah?
WrestleMania.
Everybody was there.
Now, Frankie was in. Frankie, I'm told you were in WrestleMania. Am I correct?
I wasn't in WrestleMania at all.
You weren't? Hold
No.
on. Well,
Someone did a Photoshop. It's not true.
so you did.
Someone did a photo bolt? I hate those.
Photoshop.
So wait,
Photo bolt?
Photoshop.
Photo bolt.
he's ma-
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
This'll take some time. Frankie, I don't know if you know this, but
That's right.
I don't know if you know this, Boltman, but Frankie
He
actually.
who bolts last, bolts loudest.
Frankie challenged Nelson Peabody to a wrestling match at WrestleMania this past weekend.
Who the fuck is that? Who are they? Does he know Ben DiNucci?
He does not know. Ben DiNucci's in a different mob. Do we have footage of that wrestling match, Garrett? Let's take a look, Frankie. I'm told it was a tough loss. Let's see. Maybe Nelson Peabody can call in and weigh in on this. But I will say this: it was a. I believe they're called a grudge match. Let's take a look.